Hey there, everybody. Welcome in or welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Tarot, and today we have a pick a card reading for you today as to where this connection is headed. This could be a new friend, this could be a new work buddy, this could be a new love connection, or just a stranger you met in the street and feel drawn to. So we are going to take a look at where this connection is headed and kind of get some advice from your spirit guides and see what adventures and things are in store for you with this particular person. So if you would like to hear more, please take a look at the three piles in front of you. We have, for pile one, we have the citrine tumbled stone. For pile two, we have the green aventurine. And for pile three, we have the carnelian. So take a moment to see which one speaks to you, and I will see you at your reading. Hey there, pile two. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the citrine tumblestone, this will be your reading as to where this connection is headed. We are also going to take a look at the Cupid's Arrow Oracle cards to see what kind of connection this is, as well as get some advice from the Romance Oracle cards, especially if this looks like it's going to be a love connection. So let's take a look first at your Oracle card, which is Heal the Ouch. Oh, that is the cutest card. Oh my gosh, do you see that? It's a little raccoon taking care of the fox with a little nurse hat on. That is just so flippin' cute. You know, this particular, this card, 38, 8 plus 3 is 11, and 11 reduces to 2. I think this is kind of I get the sense that this is the beginning, not quite the beginning, but the next step forward in something. And with the healing the ouch, I think that's very specific. So let's take a look with this Cupid's Arrow Oracle and see who this person is and what is going to come from this connection. All right. What we got? Anything else here? All right, went through. We have be open to change, be receptive to new experiences, change leads to growth, and peace. Peace and contentment are coming to you. Oh my gosh. That is so flippin' cute. I'm still freaking out over the Heal the Ouch card because it is just so stinking adorable. But yeah, let's take a look at the Heal the Ouch card really quick here. You know, for this particular deck, it has a lot to do with forgiveness. And I do think that this is speaking to a time, especially with peace and being open to change, as that there's this a soothing of the soul that is coming in. I really think that you are being called to change your behaviors in order to heal yourself and other people around you. I think that you're being very conscious of what this connection entails, and being able to really not only heal yourself, but I think that the person that's coming in to you has had very similar circumstances. I don't get the sense that this is a right off the bat a love connection. Like, I don't see a ton of attraction and passion here yet, but I do think that this is possibly a different soulmate connection, where it is two people coming together with similar experiences that is going to really help heal old wounds within each other. And this is going to, again, be really crucial in having this sense of peace and healing that this healing is going to bring about. So let's take a look at, we're going to use the old Rider-Waite Tarot deck today. I'm trying to go through. I have favorites, you know what I mean? I play favorites with my tarot decks, and this one I feel like has not been getting a lot of love recently, so I wanted to take him out and really give him a little bit of attention. This is my first tarot deck. It's so old, but it's still in good condition. Never forget your first, right? Okay, Spirit, where is this connection headed, and what is happening? Who is this person? Oh my gosh. The theme of this is just really clear today. Okay. All right, what we got here? Okay. We always love that card. We got the Four of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Death card. Don't be scared. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands, but I'm going to flip these dudes around like this. And then we have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. Yeah. Okay. This makes absolute perfect sense today. You always love it when it's just, the message is so clear. Okay. So for you, pile one, there has been, you are, like I said, with healing the ouch and being open to change, there is change a-coming. Death card, is all about transformation. It is about the ending of something in order to bring about something new in your life. And I really do get the sense that you are being unburdened. You are a battle-weary soldier. I don't know what has got you so battle-weary. I don't know if it is a previous relationship, but you are looking to calmer waters, and you are finally being open to change and receptive to new experiences, because this is obviously, like I said, it's going to lead to growth. I think that with here, you are surrounded. I thought it was really funny that these are the cards that came out close to the open to change, and then these are the ones that ended up being laid out by peace, because that was not intentional by me. I just kind of throw them where I feel like they make sense to me. And this peace that is coming about you, there is absolute, this is emotional fulfillment. This is the end goal, right? This is peace, prosperity, love, abundance. The King of Cups is the person who embodies that. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is a celebratory card. This is tremendous. This is coming into you fairly quickly. I think that this person who is coming into your life right now, and I do get the sense that for some of you, it might, instead of a romantic connection, it very well might be a I heard in my head, you finally started seeing a mentor or a therapist, and you are taking the steps to heal yourself. You are embarking on this new kind of journey of the soul that is going to really bring about a change within you. And the scars that you have kind of shown to this person are going to be kind of wiped clean. We're always going to carry that, but it's not going to be on the surface anymore, right? I really get the sense that you are being unburdened, and oh my gosh, I'm just getting tingles from this, because that is, that's such a beautiful transformation, and it's really going to usher in a new way of life and a new way of being for you. the King of Cups, like I said, is peace and contentment and being emotionally stable. And I really get the sense that whatever steps that you are taking to heal your ouch, this could be even, this could be issues from a former relationship. This could be healing your inner child. This could be, taking steps to just work on yourself and heal these past traumas that everybody has within them. Our lives are not perfect. Even if you are, blessed and not stressed, there are things that have happened to you in your life that still scar you traumatically. It's not just physical. Everybody carries emotional scars. And I think that this is the year for you to heal those traumas and really, like I said, show your scars to this person and let them say, it's okay. I've got them too. Let's work on it together. And it's going to really grow you as a person and change you in a way that you never thought possible. So that is flippin' amazing. All right, let's get a few more cards as to kind of advice as to how we go about this change, okay? Spirit, who and what and how is pile 1 going to go about this change? Oh my gosh, absolutely. Okay, well, we know that one wanted to come out. I would like one more card, Spirit. Is that okay? All right. Oh, cool. All right. He says, Spirit says, no, yeah, you're going to get like 5. Okay, so advice. We got the Strength card. We got the Magician card. Oh my gosh. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. Yep. We have the Two of Cups, and then we got the Devil card. So right now, I think that the Devil card really has a lot to do with you being constrained and kind of shackled. I think it's just the message here is realizing that you can break these chains, you can break these cycles. Whatever has in the past that has happened to you, do not pay attention to people that want to keep you at this lower vibration or keep you scarred. For some of you, I got a very clear message that somebody is not going to be happy about you breaking free and, moving into this new connection with this person, probably because they exhibit a certain sense of control over you. And I think that you are being advised to break that chain with this person. You know that this person is not serving your highest good, but at the same time, you feel very bound to that person in a certain way. And you know that you have to break free in order to move forward with this. So do that. So for other advice that we got, this is very much going to be a slow moving process. This change and this fulfillment and peace and contentment that's coming into you as a result of you, facilitating this change and taking this step forward is very much going to be slow process. I mean, nobody heals like that. You know what I'm saying? This is a slow moving energy that you are going to get help with. This person right here, I do think the Emperor and the Two of Cups are very much linked in the way that this is a collaborative effort. The Emperor could be somebody, it could be this person that is coming in this particular connection, but I do think that this person is kind of a father or authority figure. It doesn't even have to be a male. It could be a woman, but it has that archetype of kind of having that authoritative power that you respect. And, that kind of has been through this cycle. So maybe it's a counselor, maybe it's a mentor, whoever it is somebody who is coming through to help you on this path and see your way through. You will know them when you see it. The Magician card is here to kind of let you know that, all things are possible. The Magician is somebody who creates creates something out of nothing. And this is is a reminder to you that all things are possible. You don't know where this is going to be headed, but it can open up possibilities to you and provide. We already know that peace and contentment is coming, but there are other things that are coming towards you that will open doors for you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to open a whole world of possibilities. And once you are unburdened, and you can do it, I think you're reminded. As with the strength card here, the strength is obvious. It's such an obvious card. It's about not only about taking care of being gentle to this wild beast right here. It's also about nurturing yourself. It's about really taming that, having the strength to tame that inner wildness or anything within you that is saying that you cannot do this. You very, very, very much can. And having the strength to push through and endure all, and being able to having the strength to release this burden. So strength is not only about carrying a burden, it's also knowing about how to let things go and being strong enough to advocate for yourself and say, I am not going to be locked in this anymore. So I think that is what is coming together for you. The Two of Cups here, this is a very much, it can sometimes be a romantic card, but it's a strong personal relationship that is built on mutual values and exchange. So this person that's coming in is very much on your side. They are here for the long haul, and they're absolutely ready to take this on with you. So, and then let's take one more little oracle deck here, and this is the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Let's take a look and see if what kind of messages. This one, sometimes it has a lot to do with relationships, but other, relationships as a whole, not just purely romantic. So let's see which one comes out for you. I just want one today, Spirit, but if you want to give me 5, awesome. Okay, just one. And he went flying over here, and you got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes, absolutely. You need to be able to be open to change and receptive to the experiences. Change leads to growth. You're going to have to really trust this process that you are going on. I know that you are tired and weary, but you have the strength to pull through on this. And you also have the knowledge and the ability to break these shackles. You know what I'm saying? I think that, you have to trust not only the person that's coming in to help you, you are going to have to trust yourself that you are making the right decision that is for your best interest, best growth, highest good. This is an extremely clear message from, Spirit regarding this connection, and whoever this person is that has come forward or that you will be working with is really going to facilitate this whole change. You are going to be able to unburden yourself and heal in a way that you didn't know was possible. So I really think that, trust the universe, trust your spirit guides, listen to your intuition is kind of the overwhelming theme with this particular card here. So, all right. Well, pile number 1, that is everything I got for you regarding this connection. I really hope it resonated with you. If you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, that is the easiest way for me to grow my channel. And obviously, because the more people I reach, the more people I help, which really, really, really makes me happy. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in your next reading. Take care. Hey there, pile 2. If you chose the green aventurine stone, this will be your reading as to where this connection is headed for you. We are also going to take a look at kind of what this person looks like and when I say looks like, I don't mean like physical looks, but also what this person's intentions are and how they're going to play a role in this connection. So without further ado, Oh, and I do want to say that we are going to get some advice cards from the Oracle deck. But first, let's see what you got coming in here. We got Magical Shapeshifter, which is number 52 and reduces to 7. The Shapeshifter particular card is not one that pops up very often. The Shapeshifter has a lot to do with people who are going to be coming into your life that is going to impact your own personal growth. You know, this may be a soulmate whose presence really invites you to be the best you, or someone who leads you out of a difficult place and into safety and success. But either way, you're being called to pay attention to those individuals that kind of cross your path very soon, if they haven't already, that cause you to kind of reflect on your journey. Just kind of, you know, be awake, be aware, and recognize them for the important change in your life that they are. You're going to know it when you see it, because, you know, this perspective, your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here is going to shift. This card is always about shifting you into your highest good or finding your purpose. So let's take a look at the Cupid's Arrow Oracle to see what else we can gather from this connection. Oh, these cards are so satisfying to shuffle. All right. Spirit, pile 2. What we got going on for this person? All right. Anything else? You were awful chatty with pile 1. What's going on? Okay. Okay, they say 2. We have balance. Stop it. We have balance and we have release. Balance, juggling. Too many things at once. Find time for yourself. And release. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. All right. And let's get some information from the old Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Who is this person that's coming in that's going to elevate you to your higher self? You know, pile 1 got something very similar about releasing, you know, grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings. You might take a look at pile number 1, too, and see if there's any particular messages for you there. Sometimes, especially if you're drawn to more than one pile, more than one pile, you know, sometimes that's an indicator that you have multiple messages in these readings. So anything else? I was going to just check and see if there's any other messages. Spirit. Yep. Got it. And that is all. Okay. So we got a decent amount of cards here to go through. Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to pop them up here. Wheel of Fortune. We have the 7 of Cups. We got the Strength card. We got the 2 of Swords. We got the 3 of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The 5 of Cups. And we got the Fool. Okay. You know, it's never fails that pile 1 was so clear and concise, and with pile 2 I think there are a crazy amount of messages here that don't all quite jive, so it's going to be my task to try to cohesively put these together for you. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so like I said, with the Magic Shapeshifter card, there is somebody particularly coming into your life that is going to elevate you to your higher purpose. I think that you are someone who is, I don't want to say a workaholic, but somebody who is very driven, but kind of goes through life with their blinders on. I get the sense also that you kind of have a little bit, I don't want want to say anger, because you're not necessarily an angry person, but you are definitely more jaded than the rest. I think that there is always something that is presenting itself to you, especially here with the Seven of Cups, that has the ability to propel you forward, but you never trust it. You don't know where to jump or what to do. And I think that's very much reflected in the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords card. There is always an opportunity, a thought, something that is giving birth in your brain that is trying to propel you forward to your highest good, but you are constantly in a confusion state where you don't know which way to jump, which way to go. You don't have the ability to take off the blindfold. I think it's also because you are overwhelmed. I think that with your job, maybe your everyday life, you are constantly juggling too many things at once, and it's really hard for you to listen to the little inner person within you with any sort of sense of trust. You are not in a particular space to where you can take a moment to really heal and hear the little voice that's trying to talk to you, your intuition, your solar plexus chakra, your inner guides. I think also that, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Release card here, as well as Strength and the Three of Wands, what I'm looking at is the connections maybe that you had before let you down, especially with the Five of Cups here. You weren't left destitute, but at the same time, there's this energy of like living in this belief where you do not deserve, or maybe you did deserve what happened to you. And that is I'm here to tell you that's absolutely not true. That is something to, to kind of throw up to the universe and say, what was the lessons I was meant to be taught? The Wheel of Fortune card is something to remind you that there's, the wheel of life is always turning. Sometimes we're at the top of it, sometimes we're at the bottom of it. And it's the karmic cycle. It's everybody has their highs and lows in life. And you really need to release that control that you feel within yourself, and also the grudges and the wounds and the pent-up feelings that is really going to help you come forward. I think that the person that is coming into your life right now is very much embodying the Fool type energy. This person is going to come into your life and you're going to be like, wow, this person's so carefree. They're so flippin'. They almost look like they would be really kind of, I don't want to say foolish because of the Fool, but you know what I mean? Just kind of like, you are so naive. What are you doing? Like, you don't know what life has in store for you. And you know what? This person's like, I don't care. They have this beautiful, carefree, come what may attitude that really puzzles you. And you're like, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. And I think that this person is being called into your life to kind of show you that not everything needs to be taken so flippin' seriously. You need to recognize the blessings when they come. You need to recognize that there is a balance in your life that needs to happen, and that, good things come and good things go. And that's just the cycle of the universe. But you do also need to kind of take some time for yourself. And, the Strength card not only has a lot to do with, strength as in its very literal sense. It also has a lot to do with nurturing. And I think you are being asked to kind of nurture your own soul and really kind of listen to the person within, and kind of take this Three of Wands energy. And if you look at him, he's kind of like looking off into the unknown. He is kind of contemplating where he's going, but it's a very calm and it's just one of those cards that really makes you
feel that it's like, okay, there's a new path in front of me. I don't know where it leads, but I'm ready to go. And I think that's what you are being called to do, and that this person is going to help you with. They're not saying, hey, follow in this person's footsteps, and that is, you don't need to follow in their path. But I think this person is coming into your life in a very particular way in order to bring balance, to really give you that sense of calm, and the fact that you don't have to take everything seriously. Not everything is that dire. That, to have a little bit of fun in your life and be a little bit more carefree. I think that that's what this person is coming into your life about, or for, this is the reason they're coming into your life. But let's also get some advice as to how to go about this. Woo, yeah, you need to listen to pile 1 too, I think. There are some similar themes and cards that are coming out of here. So just, if you have a moment, take a look at pile number, yeah, definitely. Take a look at pile number 1 as well. Okay, well, they had a lot to say to you right now about this. So we got the moon, we got the devil, we have the 6 of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man, we have the World, and yeah, absolutely, we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to move this up a little bit because I am aware that probably you can't see every single card. We're a little stuck here. Okay, so this is a lot of advice to kind of unfold for you here. First of all, I think that you very much know in your heart what is kind of keeping you back. With pile 1, it was the same thing where this, something is holding you back, keeping you shackled, and it could very much be a person, or it could for you, pile 2, I get the sense that it's your own past and your own beliefs that are really limiting you, and you're kind of living in the shadow, and what you are being told to do is to kind of look for that illuminated path. You are kind of being asked to look to the universe and look to essentially the skies, to have them light your way, and to really have that faith in what the universe is pushing you towards. There is a little bit of sense of pause here with the Hanged Man. I think that, again, you are being advised it could go 2 ways. It could be you are being advised to take a pause and let this path kind of illuminate itself to you, or it could be that you are being advised to not pause, and you are being advised to move forward with this as soon as it kind of appears to you. I think that you are being also encouraged to, with the 8 of Cups, it's always about leaving behind things that don't serve you anymore. And that kind of coincides with the Devil card, and the fact that you know what is holding you back. You just have to have the courage to let it go, to cut it out of your life. This person that's coming in is a very generous time, effort, a lot of practicality, this nature of being able to give their time, their energy, their strength, their wisdom, everything to you, to kind of help you see the light, to help you really find your path, essentially, that is going to bring you to your highest good. I don't know who this person is. We're going to pull another couple oracle cards to see who this is in relation to, is it like a romantic connection, or is this just a really cool person that's entering your life at just the right time? I almost get the sense that this person is the spiritual embodiment of one of your spirit guides. There's this very playful, imaginative, creative sense, and I really get the sense that there's almost like a childlike attitude with this energy that's surrounding you, that's saying, hey, you know what, it's time to return to a simpler state. It is time to go back in time and really kind of balance out your life to where, think of a time that you felt like you had it all and you were happy. And let's try and get back to that. The World card here has a lot to do with the fact that you are not alone in this. There are so many people and beings and ancestors and spirit guides kind of surrounding you to kind of wake you up to this amazing opportunity of self-discovery. And I think that it's just something that's going to come full circle for you. Let's take a look at your other last final oracle card and see what comes out. I'm going to shuffle these off screen because I have no room. Okay, Spirit, any other advice and or guidance as to who this is that's coming in? You can give me as many cards as you want. Pile number 2. Huh. Interesting. Do we really not have anything to say? Kind of doubt that, but maybe I just need it. There it goes. Okay. Is there anything else? No? Yep, they just wanted that particular card. I tried. All right, you got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And for you, I really think that this romantic gesture is more about making a romantic gesture towards yourself, loving yourself, releasing, like it says, and finding that balance. And this particular person and connection that's coming in is not going to be, in my sense, a romantic connection. But I do think that this is somebody who, like it says with the magical map shifter, is going to help you find your greatest good and your purpose, and kind of put you on a trajectory to where your life is going to be better. I think that maybe this Fool, and I just got this popped into my head just now, that your higher self, that is you maybe 5-10 years down the road, is bringing this person into your life because they're saying, this is how you're going to get closer and to me, and trust me, you are happy where I am at right now. So I really think that you are going to have to really delve within, really pay attention to the people that are coming in and coming out of your life, and really look for the Fool, the carefree, the not so serious person who is making this appearance. There might be multiple. It very well, I also get the sense for some of you, it might be a child that is coming in, that is going to teach you these particular life lessons. But either way, that is kind of all the messages I have for you today, pile number 2. I would appreciate if you took a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That is the easiest way you can help me grow my channel, reach more people to help. I absolutely adore doing this, but I really appreciate you being here. Definitely take a look at pile number 1 and see if there's any other messages for you. But other than that, I appreciate you being here. Take care, pile 2. Have a great day. Hey there, pile 3. If you chose the red carnelian stone, this will be your reading for where this connection is going. Like I explained in the other piles, this connection could be somebody new coming into your life, that either is going to appear or has recently appeared. But either way, we're going to take a look at where this connection's going, if it's romantic, if what this person's intentions are, and get some predictions as to how this is going to affect you on a personal level. So let's get going. We are going to take a look at your first card, which is the Gentle Gardener, with the number 2. The Gentle Gardener is one of my absolute favorite cards in this deck. It has a lot to do with being your own person and kind of developing yourself. If you can see this card, it has a lot. There's cute little fairies sitting on these eggs, and these eggs are all very much opportunities or pieces of you that are yet to be birthed. But the Gentle Gardener, this particular lady up here in the corner, is visiting you to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality that you experience. It has a lot to do with the co-creation and what you're co-creating within yourself. What are your thoughts? Are you, I guess in a simple sense, this is kind of like, what are you manifesting? What are you concentrating on? Our thoughts very much control our reality. So, what is reflecting in your thoughts? Is it pushing you through to your highest good, or are they keeping you back? I think you're being asked to really believe in the possibility of miracles and let these really amazing things kind of hatch. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's see here. And maybe this is the Gentle Gardener is the person that's coming in to nurture you. Let's see. What, the number 2 is about connections and partnerships. So I wonder who this person is, if it's romantic, and how this person is going to bring this change about within you, because they are absolutely having a hand in this. All right, pile number 3, Spirit, who is this person coming in? And what? Oh, I saw you. I think that's it, though. Oh, all right. We got 3 today. You are the lucky pile that gets 3. You know what it does, though? It completely throws off my symmetrical view. All right. So we have recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming, creativity, have fun, express yourself in new ways. And we have rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. I want one more. I'm sorry. I don't care. Spirit, please give me one more card because we need a little bit more clarification as to who this Gentle Gardener is that is coming in. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you, Spirit. Putting in the work. All right. Action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. Amazing. Yeah, that's great. I kind of feel like these need to be put in this way because this is a very specific timeline of events and path. And so it's like, okay, this particular Gentle Gardener who is coming in to nurture you is really going to help you express yourself in new ways. It's going to, I get the sense that this might be some sort of mentor or guide or, like I said in pile 2, this might be someone who is coming in human form that is really kind of a spirit guide to kind of lead you on steer you on a very particular path. Either way, they're going to inspire you, I think, to put in significant work, action that's going to help you achieve your goals and build that path to success. But with the recognition piece, there is obviously something where you're going to see a lot of fruit to your labor, and then, being able to listen to yourself and take that rest so that you can kind of repeat this cycle over and over again. Because, gardening, for those of you who are good gardeners, not like me, I'm barely practicing with houseplants right now, it's about nurturing. It is about being kind of, I don't want to say one with the plant because that sounds very,
That sounds very like hippie in a sense, but I think that it is about knowing what that person or that plant, whatever, kind of in this analogy, kind of needs to grow and be successful, and it has a lot to putting in that work and that time and that energy and being able to kind of see how far you come, because is the plant blooming, is it dying? How do we, if we're seeing that, like, your plant is struggling, it's like, okay, maybe we need to change our course, change our methods of how we take care of ourselves. But I do think that this person that's coming into is going to be more in a mentorship role. I also think that maybe for some of you, this is I don't know why it popped into my head, but I'm going to pay attention to it, is that this is a birth parent that you are reconnecting with. I know that's very specific. So for some of you that may hit home, but for others of you, you're going to be like, huh? Or for a lot of you, I do think that you are going to be, possibly your mentor is going to be a family member, somebody who is kind of taking you under their wing and showing you, kind of nurturing you, just like in any sort of parental sense, where you are going to be inspired to follow in their footsteps and actually, put in the work and get closer to what your main purpose and higher self is. So, okay, that was a lot. So let's take a look at the tarot and see what else information that we have with this connection. I bet some of you were hoping for love connections, and you know what? None of these piles today has really had a romantic connection. This has all been like, people that are coming into your life to kind of spear you forward on some sort of journey. So it's been non-romantic vibes here. So maybe I'll have to do a particular romance reading, because I know, some people really like those. So anyways, wow, here we go. Wow. Okay. All of these piles. Pile 3, Spirit. Thank you. All of what I was going to say was all of these piles, have had some sort of transformation. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Woo. Let's see here. All right, we have the King of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, 9. 9 of Cups, my bad. The King of Swords. The 2 of Wands. The 10 of Swords. The 3 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Death card, and the Chariot card. Okay, so this is a lot. So let's take it just one step at a time. All right. So what I'm looking at here is, all right, let's see. Let me take a moment, because this is a lot. I feel like there's several messages here as to what is going on and who this person is. And this is kind of a lot to unpack. All right, I do think that there are a couple themes here that we should pay attention to. I think that there are 2 people that are coming into your life. I know that this is oddly a little odd and off from, possibly what we were looking at. But hey, you know what? Not everybody has just one connection. Sometimes there are multiple people that kind of facilitate and push people forward. I do get the sense that one of these people is going to be coming from kind of far away. I get the sense that maybe this person is from another country. Maybe you're making a connection with them online. Or maybe this is somebody who is just very worldly, has a lot of experience. It's definitely King of Swords energy. And I do think you are being kind of represented here by the Page of Pentacles. There is a particular sense that
you are going to be, with the Death card and the 10 of Swords here, there is an ending coming. And for you, pile 3, I think that the ending is coming in a form of I don't want to say like it's not really a spiritual thing. It's more of like an ideology that you had about yourself that is kind of ending. I kind of get the sense that there were some particular beliefs that you had that were kind of held about yourself, and you are going to be realizing that you have so much more potential for creativity than what you thought. I'll use kind of like an analogy, a very basic kind of goofy analogy, I guess, but I don't know if any of you spend any time on Pinterest doing DIY projects, but I have recently tried doing a couple things on there just because I thought it looked fun. And, something that, it's something you always compare to. It's like, oh, this person's, project or whatever came out so gorgeous. And then you look at yours and you're like, why doesn't mine look like that? I followed all the steps. I think it's probably because you're not tapping into your own creative source. I had this thought for myself the other day too. And it was like, why am I trying to follow somebody else's rules and guidelines? Why don't I just kind of take that particular idea and then put my own work into it and kind of change it for what makes sense to me? And then you know what? I was incredibly happy with the outcome. It came out 10 times better than what I ever expected. And I think with the Page of Pentacles here that's kind of what you're asking to embody, is like you are the page and you are embarking on this new creativity and being able to express yourself in new ways and wanting to put in this work. But at the same time, it shouldn't be others' work. Don't follow in exactly in somebody's footsteps. You need to kind of forge your own path. And I think that with the 3 of Wands here, as well as the 2 of Wands, this is going to be really fulfilling to you in a way where it's like, you're going to be so much happier in this exploratory, creative way, knowing that, number one, you're not going to be comparing yourself to anybody else when it comes to this. This other person that's coming in right now is probably somebody that you very much admire. And like I said before, is more than likely kind of a mentorship type role. Now, but I think you're being asked to kind of let go of that perfectionist attitude where it's like you have to embody exactly what that person is. And this person is coming in to tell you, no, you are your own specific person. You have the ability to forge your own path. I'm here to help guide you. And if you want ideas, or if you want to bounce some, want to use me as like a soundboard to like bounce ideas off of and get some, unbiased advice, more power to you. That's awesome. But I am not here to tell you what your path is. I am here to kind of nurture that side of you while you figure out where this creative spark is taking you. And then I'm here to help you put in the work, essentially. And it's going to bring about a ton of emotional fulfillment with you, because this is going to be something that is your own. This is your own creation. This is something that is going to bring you into a huge amount of like spiritual and emotional harmony. There's, these overflowing cups all over the place here with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And then, the beautiful 9 of Cups. This contentment is really, really strong here. And I really think that for you, especially with the Chariot card here, this kind of energy is going to really propel you forward in a very quick moving way to kind of send you on this journey and this creative endeavor that you're taking on. I think it's going to be really, really prosperous. I don't know what kind of creative venture you are popping into, but it definitely also gives me the sense that, you know, part of this, you are going to have to really pay attention to your inner person, pay attention to the cues your body is giving you. Don't burn yourself out. You can't be the candle burning at both ends, if you know what I mean. All right. So that, let's get just a little bit more advice. I feel like we got a chunk of advice, but I just want a couple more cards to kind of send us on our way. Just a couple advice cards, please, Spirit. Okay, yeah. You know what? Definitely go back and look at pile number 2 as well, because you guys did get similar cards. I think that you are being shown this particular level of opportunity. There's going to be several paths to go on, and you are not going to know which way to jump, but I think that you are being encouraged to kind of utilize this person that's coming into you that is here to help nurture your creative spark and growth, and really kind of see what makes sense for you, and kind of check yourself and see, you know, use them as like I said, your soundboard, and just say, you know, this is what I really, am I crazy? This is what I want. And maybe that is what you need is somebody to just reassure you that you are pursuing something of value. Because I think that for you, I think you second guess yourself quite a bit. So I think you need that person, that reassurance, that gardener, that gardener person that is going to say, yes, you know, you are definitely headed in the right path. You know, you can do this. I believe in you. All sorts of lovely things. So let's see what we got here from the other Romance Oracle deck, and see what last message that we have for you, pile 3. Guys, shuffling off camera can sometimes be really aggravating. I don't have that much space over here. Okay, so let's see. What do you have to say? Anything else for pile 3, Spirit? No, they just wanted one today, which is typical. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we got engagement. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yes, definitely. I think that this is not so much in a romantic sense, but this is the engagement and definitely this creative endeavor that you are going to be encountering on is going to require a very specific level of commitment for you. And hey, you know what? It always has a lot to do. You know, this engagement card can sometimes be very specific, and it says like your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe this is going to fuel your path into a better realm of your love life. I really get the sense that this is not really a romantic person or reading that is coming into fruition with this connection, but I do think that this more speaks to your level of engagement and commitment when it comes to pursuing this creative endeavor, and really paying attention to the gardener who is with you side by side, and absolutely kind of helping you fuel this path that you are going on. So with that, pile 3, I'm going to leave you here. That is all the messages I have for you today. If you if this I can't speak. Okay. If this reading resonated with you, I would very much appreciate it if you took a moment to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the easiest way for you to help me grow my channel, and also enabled me to reach more people so that I can help them and share the tarot wisdom and guidance with everyone. There's always certain messages that everybody needs to hear, and I really appreciate the ability to serve. So, all right, and I will see you at your next reading. Take care of yourself and enjoy this new creative journey you're going on. Bye, pile 3.